Hi, welcome to Tech Tuesday. Scott Brokamp with His Security. If you've been with us for the past few weeks, and in particular last week, we started our series on Geo Services or location-based services. We're going to continue on talking about thermostats, lighting control, and other features that are available through the Geo Services. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We are in our main login page, our home page. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this. We're going to move over to mobile. Once we do, we're going to go to our Geo Services. We're going to focus today on our thermostat override. As you'll notice in our list, there is a multitude of things we can do based upon location service. Arming reminders, which we talked about last week. Lock reminders, sensor reminders, thermostat, pause video, and light automation rules. Before we jump into the thermostat override, one of the things we want to do is create some additional fences. The main reason being, if you go to the store and it's, say, 4 miles away, you don't want your setback to be changed at your home on your HVAC for a short trip like that. So we're going to come in here and create some new fences. So we're going to do add a fence, and we want to increase this radius. We're going to call it 5 miles, and we're going to name the fence HVAC Leave Fence. You can name it whatever you want to name it, but that's what we're going to call this particular one. Now I'm going to come in here and create an additional fence. We're going to call this the HVAC Coming Home Fence. And we're going to set this radius. Let's just say, for example, your office is 8 miles away. So let's go ahead and set it for an 8-mile radius. Now I'm going to save that. Now we have 3 fences that are actually sitting in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell it when we leave this 5-mile fence to go ahead and run our setback. But once we come back into the 8-mile fence, we want to readjust into our standard climate. So I'm going to come to the thermostat override. I'm going to tell it that for Geo Services, as well as I can run this based upon an action, which is arming my alarm system. But we're going to tell it that when all Geo devices exit the HVAC leave fence, we want to set the target temperature. If it's heat, we want to go ahead and set it to 65. And if it's cool, we want to go ahead and set it to 78. And then the return home settings is we can say, okay, system is disarmed. That's just kind of a fail-safe. But we're going to add the Geo fence of HVAC Coming Home Fence. By setting that fence with a little more distance involved in it, what it's going to do is it's going to give us the opportunity for our home to go ahead and achieve that desired result before we get there. We're going to go ahead and click Save, and of course it's going to go ahead and save that thermostat override based upon Geo Service location. So today we've talked about thermostats. Stay tuned for next week as we continue on the journey. This is Scott Brokamp with His Security. It's been another great week here at Tech Tuesday. Now you should have all the additional information you need to be able to utilize Geo Services for energy management in your home. Go home, adjust your thermostats today, build those Geo fences, and be sure to tune in next week as we go ahead and venture through checking out lock reminders and the additional features that are available through Geo Services. Always remember, give us a call at 865-474-9495 or visit us online at valalarm.com. Again, this is Scott Brokamp with His Security, and God we trust, all others we monitor.